Your Highness. Your Highness. Guards. Guards. Are you awake?
Your Highness, are you awake?
You? Why are you here? You have injuries. Go back and rest.
Your Highness, this is Princess Consort's room. She knows you stood in the rain all night at her door yesterday, and risked your life to save her in the palace. She's been taking care of you without rest. Since you're awake, I'll help you back. Let the Princess Consort rest. Let's go, Your Highness. All right. Your robe, Your Highness.
Come in. Why are you up and about? You have injuries. You need more rest.
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me yesterday. I was inconsiderate before. That day... What are you doing? Xiaoche, you're crazy? Xiaoche, do you know what you're doing?
That day I couldn't control my emotions.
You don't need to worry about it. I'm here today to inform you of something important. A few days ago, Emperor summoned me. He asked me to find Imperial Edict in your residence.
Prince Duan got a treasure, hidden in an ornate box. Go and get it for me.
Today he wants me to accuse you, claiming you ordered me to kill Empress Wang.
As long as you accuse Prince Duan on the spot, that you were coerced by him to accidentally kill Empress Wang.
Seeing that the Imperial Edict hasn't been found, Xiaomo wants to pin the crime of murdering the Empress on me. This way, the edict can no longer threaten him.
But if this matter is proven, it would be a capital crime. Your Highness, don't take it lightly.
When the late emperor was seriously ill, he summoned Chief Minister Jiang and Grand Tutor Wang to draft an edict, clearly passing the throne to me. Later, Xiaomo bribed Chief Minister Jiang to alter it and ascended the throne. Then Tutor Wang suddenly died. No one knows where the edict is.
So, my father's death was suspicious. Prince, we can't just sit here and wait any longer.
Sierra, don't worry. I'll bring justice to the world. And the Wang family.
Now we need to find the real edict. Whoever gets it first will have the upper hand. Since my father and Chief Jiang were both present at the time, perhaps the Jiang and Wang families can find some clues.
Empress, it's your 27th today. I've come to see you. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you're in shock. Why not rest early? You may leave now. I have something to say to the Empress. Yes. Your Majesty, rest assured. I'll soon send Jiang Jinli to be buried with you.
Greetings, Father.
Why are you here?
Father, I have something important to tell you. The death of the Empress Wang was not an accident. It concerns the entire Jiang family.
Wretch! Was the Empress Wang's death related to you?
Yes. But the mastermind behind is the Emperor. The Emperor intended to kill her. I was confused for a moment and deceived by him, to bribe the Empress's maid, Hua Jian.
The Emperor wanted to get rid of the Empress?
He appeared kind to her on the surface, but secretly gave her harmful medicine. He doesn't want any descendants with Wang blood.
Nonsense! Prince Duan, if my daughter is found with conclusive evidence by the Ministry of Justice and the Grand Court, it'll not only implicate the Jiang family, but you, Prince Duan.
She is now my consort. I'll bear all the consequences with her.
Father, Xiaomo fears the Jiang and Wang families, and even more dreads Prince Duan. So he instigated me to kill the Empress and frame the prince. With this move, His Majesty will eliminate everyone, and there'll be no more trouble. The Jiang family and the prince are in the same boat. Our fates are intertwined. I came here for myself, but also for the Jiang family to find a way out.
So in your view, what should we do now?
I want to ask you a question. When my father was dying, he summoned you and the Grand Tutor. What exactly happened?
Father, we're in a tight spot. If it is exposed, it'll be hard for our family to stand alone. Xiaomo will abandon me to save himself. Murdering the Empress is a crime that exterminates the entire family.
His Majesty is really ruthless. The late Emperor was seriously ill. He had the Grand Tutor Wang and me draft an edict to pass the throne to the third prince, Prince Duan. Xiaomo knew that Grand Tutor Wang was upright and wouldn't comply, so he secretly poisoned him. I was coerced by His Majesty to read the false edict in the Hall of Supreme Harmony. All these years, I've been restless and sleepless, feeling guilty towards the late Emperor. And you, Your Highness. Now I have no other request. I just hope the Jiang family can be safe. If you need my help in the future, I will do my best.
I promise you. I live and die with the Jiang family.
Father, do you have any clues to the real edict? Only by finding the real edict can we solve the crisis.
You're committing treason. If there's any mistake, it'll lead to eternal damnation.
Treason? Xiaomo has been acting arrogantly these years, causing public grievances and discontent among many officials in the court. I'm merely correcting the chaos. If you don't, the whole clan will be slaughtered. Jiang's family will be wiped out. If you do, you'll go from a courtier to an emperor's father-in-law. The Jiang family will be honored.
But I wouldn't dare to deceive you. Regarding the edict, I really don't know it.